it the right or left?
We'll figure
I can't
it out.
see where the peg is. Anyway, she comes with a leg. They used to say what piece was what. Remember that? And figure number 5.
The next one, actually, there's 2 versions of him.
There's 2 versions. Let's show this one here.
This is the standard version of
Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter, John Jones.
We've been waiting a long time for him.
Yes,
you know,
this is.
I mean, they should have made.
He should have been in the first 3 waves.
At least
you would think,
wave
because
2 or 3.
He is a key member of the Justice League of America, a classic for the DC universe, and superpowers.
Yeah,
you know, he's a major part of the superpowers collection.
Absolutely. So finally, at long last, we have a Martian Manhunter. I'm really happy about.
Again, a great-looking figure. I mean, he looks identical to his 80s counterpart.
Exactly.
It's, you know, great articulations with him again. I love the paint apps.
There's a slight color variation on the plastic here. This looks a little lighter on some of the figures. On others, it's not as bad. This one doesn't look as bad.
Yeah, well, that looks fine.
And Martian Manhunter comes with the head. And what is that, Andre?
The head and the torso of Validus. Yes.
Also known as the crotch.
The crotch piece.
Head and crotch. So, let's show the chase. This is the chase. Yeah. What do we mean when we say it's a chase?
Chase figure is a rare figure, meaning this one's approximately 1 per every 10 cases. So you're not going to see him out there as often as you'll see this one. This is going to be the one you find normally. But if you ever find a chase figure, buy it. Yeah. You won't see it very often. And the differences in this one and the standard is, well, first of all, his right hand. You can see he's got this weird axe kind of a thing going with his right hand, whereas here he's got standard fists.
And it's also posed differently in the package, so it's fairly easy to recognize. And also, check out that head,
Look at the side of the head. You'll see his chin comes out, and he's got that kind of point to the back of his head.
He's also all wrinkly in the cheeks, too.
John Jones in his Martian form.
Figure number 6 of Wave 15.
Which we have 2 things to show you for this one.
We do as well.
There are 2 versions of Starman. This is the Golden Age Justice Society of America version of Starman. As you can see, he's got his weapon here, and got the cape, got a piece of Validus in there, another leg. And, of course, the button is of him.
I just noticed, Andre, the button's the same on the modern version of Starman.
Yeah, the modern version, again, this is supposed to be a 50-50 packing variant here, but...
so that means
really,
this one's not a chase.
It shouldn't be as rare. It shouldn't be.
This one
you should be able to find them both about equal. And this is, of course, the Vertigo, more modern counterpart of Starman.
And they both come with the same Build-A-Fig piece, which looks like a leg here, either the right or left. As you can see, this is, again, the Kmart one with the Kmart sticker. Easy to spot. But we're getting a little more crushed here as we go on. But also, the package art is not changed on the modern one. They've maintained the same.
The Golden Age Starman on both packages.
The bio's the same. And then, for the final figure, figure 7, we have the Sinestro Corps Batman.
That's right.
And it's funny that he's the last one, because he's the most mangled, as I call it. The elephant really sat on this one. Look at that. That is barely mint. I mean, the whole
this is not salvageable if you look at this. This is not okay.
This is what we call an opener, which means you want to open this figure.
You buy it because you want to open the figure, you want to enjoy him. If you're a collector, don't even bother. That's not going to be worth this diddly squat mint and package. This is not mint.
This is an opener.
He comes with the main body.
The main body
of Validus.
The upper body. And you put the arms in the head.
He also comes with a energy batarang. You can see here that he would make out of his yellow lantern ring.
And that plastic's almost translucent too, isn't it?
Yeah, I can sort of see through it.
How's the paint apps on him? There's lots of different yellow, I see.
Yeah, that's the thing about, and it's been the same way with every Yellow Lantern Sinestro Corps action figure, where you have all these different shades of yellow. Like, if you look at his arms, and his forearms, and his chest, the yellows don't really match up. No. I don't know if it's the actual paint they're using, because they're definitely painting yellow onto black. This Batman has a kind of an angry look on his face, kind of gritting his teeth.
I like that. You think they'll reuse that head on other
I'm hoping so.
I think they get the best of both worlds, because you've got a great look, a great sculpt, yet they move. They're articulated. They're
and you can put them in all these action poses. You can,
as you can tell by this one in the package.
Exactly. You know, I mean, you can display them like that like a statue, or you can, have hours of fun just
moving
having
around.
him, beat up your Green Lanterns.
And another thing I wanted to mention about this is on the back of his card, his whole bio is obscured by
this big Sinestro Corps.
Sinestro Corps
insignia
there, blocking out his whole bio. That's not a sticker. That's actually printed on.
Yeah.
Printed on the back of the card. Have any of these been really hard to find besides the Martian Manhunter variant, Andre? They're pretty equally...
Yeah, they're pretty equally distributed. I mean, I'm sure OMAC and Gem, they're going to be peg warmers. Peg warmers. Peg warmer is basically a action figure that when it hits the shelf, it will not move. It will be on the shelf forever and a day. No one's going to buy it. No one's going to care. It's just going to be there collecting dust. But when you open all of these, which, if you look at the condition, opening these is the only option. This is the payoff. Here's Validus.
Here he is.
Completely assembled and put together.
Huge.
As you can say, he is huge. But as you can see, he is much larger than all the other figures once you put them together.
Definitely.
He's got some great articulations for a figure of this size. Yeah. Not quite those of the smaller ones, but you can just see it. The arms, the elbows, the wrists.
I like the brain detail we have here,
Yeah.
and that just clear acrylic plastic right over top of that gives it that nice shine and that three-dimensional look, and that open mouth detail with the teeth and the glossy dark red inside the mouth too is really cool looking.
Oh yeah, great detail on this one.
That was our DCUC episode. I love them. I'm happy with them.
Really happy with them. Not too happy with the packaging, but that's on Kmart.
Yeah. Happy hunting, and we'll see you next time.
That's right. Tune in again. There's a star waiting in the sky.
First time in history that
a number has preceded.
Yeah.